Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate the split kneeling or half kneeling chop and lift. I have a couple of elastic bands anchored to my door here. I have one ready to do the chop and one down below ready to do the lift. Now, you don't have to use this exact model of band. They have different kits, some of which you can buy on Amazon. Look for one that has a door anchor or something you can slip into your door and turn any door into a station where you can do some chops and lifts. So I'm going to start by demonstrating the chop, and I have this pad here on the ground. This is simply for comfort. You can use a towel or a pillow, something like that, whatever you have at home, and you don't even need it. If you feel like you can kneel on the ground without any problem, there's no issue doing it without the pad. So I am going to go ahead and I'm just to the right of the door jamb as I kneel here, and I'm going to do the chop. So I'm going to come, in order to do the chop, I'm going to come from over my left shoulder down to what we call heart center, the middle of my chest, and I call this position arm bar. So we're going to come from heart center out to arm bar, okay? And when I'm going out to arm bar, what you want to watch for is that your shoulders don't elevate. They don't go up towards your ears. So you want to keep them down and let your shoulder blade kind of wrap around your rib cage as you do that. So that's the chop. Now you'll notice when I did the chop, my closest knee to the cable was high when the cable was high. So I remember it that way. So when the cable's high, my closest knee is high. When I do the lift, because it's low, cable's low, my closest knee is going to move to that low position. And similar to the chop, I'm going to come up to heart center and I'm going to go out to arm bar without allowing my shoulders to elevate toward my ears. And I'm thinking about moving my shoulder blades around the sides of my rib cage as I hit the end of that move. When you're choosing your resistance, you want to go just heavy enough that you feel like your abdominals are working a little bit to keep you from twisting. So you're feeling a little effort here to make sure you can stay upright and tight. And so if you feel like it's really easy here, you might be able to go a little heavier till you feel some of that resistance. So I'm going to go ahead and jump to the other side and just demonstrate how to do it from the right of the door. I'll start with the lift. So when the cable's low, my closest knee is going to be in that low position. I'm going to come up to heart center and out to arm bar, okay? And for the chop, similarly, I'm going to switch my legs because the cable's high, so my closest knee is going to be high. And I'm going to come here to heart center and I'm going to go out to arm bar, okay? So that's the half kneeling chop and lift. Go ahead and give this one a try at home. Share it with a friend who needs it, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our updates here at the Movement Clinic.